The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaway.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. I can't believe it's already the middle of September. Now that it's cooling off, it is a perfect time to shop for your dream home. Plus, most of our builders have some great new neighborhoods, and as always, we have some fabulous home-related products to finish off that new home or remodel your existing one. So get comfortable and let's begin.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to Mccartney Ranch, located in Casa Grande. This community offers affordable single-family new homes with plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities, with downtown Casa Grande only 10 minutes away. There are 6 thoughtfully designed floor plans to choose from that include both single-story and 2-story options. These designs range from over 1,300 square feet to almost 2,300 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 3-car garages. There are plenty of options and features to choose from to make this home perfect for your family's needs. Homes are attractively priced starting in the low 300s. For more information, call 602-671-0027 or visit their website at khov.com.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Brittany Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I know. Just remind people some of the stuff you guys do. I mean, you do such an amazing job with painting, but just kind of tell us some of the stuff that you do.
Yeah, so we do a lot of interior and exterior projects, and we do a lot of cabinet refinishes. So we work on a lot of custom homes, whether it's just like the full home you need painted or just a one wall, accent wall type thing. We're helpful with big or small projects, so anything you need, you just feel free to give us a call.
And I love it that you guys come in and you do it, and it makes it like, whether it be, like you said, it could be one room, a wall, it could be the whole house. It looks so new, but I also love that it's so clean afterwards, because you guys take care of doing the job and then cleaning up after yourselves, and it is done. It's like phenomenal. So I really, really love that. And I know we were talking about, it's like the holidays are going to be creeping up on us here. If people want to get in, they really need to get on your schedule if they want to get any of this done beforehand, correct?
Definitely, yeah. So it looks like we're coming across like 2 months until Thanksgiving. So if you want any holiday parties or any hosting that you have up and coming, right now is a really good time to start a kitchen remodel if you're interested. I know we have a lot of people switching to the lighter tones, white cabinets, cooler gray walls and stuff like that. So definitely is a good time to start those projects for the holidays.
And also, I know you're doing some kind of a drive.
Yeah, so we're actually doing our first ever food drive, and we're partnering up with Sherwin-Williams.
Nice.
So we have 2 drop-off locations. One's going to be on 44th Street in Thomas at Sherwin-Williams, and the other's going to be on 91st Avenue in Peoria.
Okay.
So we're taking non-perishable items there, and the food drive will be from the 13th of September until the 7th of November.
Oh, perfect. All right, well, everybody definitely needs to do that as well, but I know they want to get on your schedule very quickly, because I know a lot of people need the painting done.
Yeah,
so
we'll be happy to help.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Joe Rary, Hammerin' Joe, and I know you do so many different things that I give you the list, and I love that you get anything and everything done at my house. But kind of tell everybody what you're kind of doing right now.
Sure. Well, we do a lot of small things. We'll come in and take care of your list. Whether it's putting up a fan or fixing a little molding here, or maybe some bricks there, or
faucets, or
whatever.
It just keeps going on and on.
Just a typical honey-do list. But we also get into upgrading and renewing some different small rooms in the house, like bathrooms and kitchens and things like that. And so I think one of the things we're going to show today is one of the latest updates that we've done on a kitchen, and really took it from being really something out of the 70s to something in the 2020s, and take something that was a little bit drab and a little bit tired, and just really updating it. And that's what we like to do. Come in, and if there's a space that needs to be taken care of, we'll do that, and just really renew it.
Well, I love it, and your work is just amazing. You do beautiful, beautiful stuff, and so I know people need to get on your schedule because they have lists. Everybody has a list of things that they need done at the house, and they need to make it easier on themselves and have you come and do it.
Well, that's true, and of course, holidays will be here before you know it, and there's so much happening for us right now. Between now and then, I can tell you that if we want to get some holiday stuff done, now's the time to call and get on that list.
Definitely need to get on your schedule. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Are you tired of cleaning your own pool or spa? Or maybe you have a company doing it for you, but it still doesn't look that great? Then call Island Life Pools and Spa. They are Arizona's most trusted pool and spa maintenance specialist. Call 602-686-5569 today. Island Life, they're the best.
If you're buying or selling a home, you know you need to be calling those Callaways, and we have those Callaways with Callaway Realty, and we have Joe Coleman, and I love it. You always have amazing homes to tell us about, so tell us what's going on.
Yeah, we have a spectacular property set on just about an acre, and it is a beautiful, beautiful lot. It's got mountain views, dual RV access for all the toys, RVs, everything like that.
Nice.
It's got a wonderful backyard. It's actually got a heated and air-conditioned pool for the hot summers. You can actually drop the temperature, which is a wonderful thing. Otherwise, it's like a hot tub all summer.
Exactly.
It's got a detached guest house with a kitchenette and a bedroom and a 3-car garage on the guest house, which is a pull-through garage, so it's great for hobbyists, really anything. And in-laws coming to live, out-of-town guests, anybody. It's just perfect. It's detached but close enough to the property.
Okay.
And then the main property itself, over 2,500 square feet of remodeled property. It's a beautiful home, open floor plan. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's also got an attached 2-car garage. It's really just a property that you have to take in and sort of soak in. It's in North Phoenix, and it's just you just feel like you're in paradise out there.
I was going to say the list just keeps going and going and going. So what's the price for something like this?
It's $995. And it's really something you have to come, like I said, see to believe all what it has, because it's got like an owned solar system, which is wonderful out there, fully automated landscaping. I mean, it's just, they thought of everything when they were redoing this one. And it's going to be open today 1 to 4. And so stop on by. Our agent there would love to see you.
Yeah, it sounds gorgeous. So they definitely need to check it out. And I know no matter what, if this isn't the house for them, you are going to hook them up with their dream home.
Yep, absolutely. Give us a call whether you're looking to buy or sell valley-wide.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
When you're suddenly noticing that there is a big crack in your home, you know you need to be calling RK Bob Brown at Arizona Foundation Solutions. Okay, I know there's so much that goes on this. There's a lot of chemistry involved, but kind of explain to us why people need to be calling you.
Sure, and the reason people need to know this is because if they don't, then they kind of get talked into just doing repairs by, a local service that doesn't understand the chemistry. And so it's important to note that when the concrete is originally poured, it has a high alkaline content.
Okay.
Over many years, it starts to develop more towards an acidic pH level. And what that does is that allows a tiny microelectrical current to start flowing in the concrete. And that current facilitates the rusting of the rebar. And unless you stop that current, there's nothing else that you can do that will fix the repair. I see people putting epoxy injecting, patching with, nuclear grade concrete,
They're trying to be very creative.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter what you do. If you don't stop that current, it will continue and the rebar will continue to rust. And as it rusts, it gets bigger and it'll re-crack the concrete, and eventually you'll have the same problem again. So it's important to realize that you need to address the problem at its root core.
That's why they need the Never Rust.
Correct, and it's all completely composite. So we remove all of the metallic components of the stem wall. We guarantee it never to rust again because there's nothing in there to rust.
Okay, and I know people, all of a sudden it's a panic. Oh my gosh, there's a crack in my wall. What do I do? So it's very important. They need to call you and have you come out and do it instead of having someone, like you said, a handyman or someone that really doesn't know what's going on, because they don't want the Band-Aid effect. They need to have it where it's going to be something that they know they can rely on, that's going to not come back.
Correct, and then, you'll see all kinds of warranties from 6 months to 3 years, but they're all temporary.
Well, yeah, that's why they need you.
Correct.
All right, so no matter what, and we had talked about this before, so it's like around 10 to 20 years that they really would be seeing these kind of cracks and being able to, that you need to come in and do everything?
Correct.
Okay.
at least.
All right, well, they need to contact you right away. Thanks for
Awesome.
joining us out here.
I'm very excited. I get to talk about one of my favorite products, and we've got with us Jim Van Heemst with HydroShield. And I know I get very excited about what you do to the shower doors where they're glass and they don't stain. So tell people kind of about your product, what you're doing.
Sure. Good morning. Great to be here. We have a coating that goes on glass and your porcelain tile in your shower walls, makes them all easy to clean. They're water repellent. We seal the grout in the showers too. Just makes it real easy. You don't have to worry about not squeegeeing if you don't want to, but if you don't, a quick wipe with a wet towel will just clean them up real easy.
Which I love, because there is no way I'm getting the boys in my house to actually use a squeegee. So it's so nice that I can actually go through afterwards, and it's just like it's just so simple. And the same thing with the countertops.
Yeah, countertops as well. We seal marble, travertine, limestone. Quartzites now are very popular and very susceptible to staining. So a typical sealer that most people use is not usually enough for quartzite. So ours is, and ours is great on quartzite. And we love to work with brand new homes, builders, contractors, countertop installers, and really protect everything from day one.
I was just going to say, it would be so much better if they do it from day one, and so you're not trying to get a stain out, you're actually just preventing the stains instead, because I know that's really tough. But I know that you've been able to come in, and whether it be the shower door or the counter, that I know there's something that you do, like some process to be able to get it amazingly looking new, and then you put your product on. But that's got to be a lot more difficult. So I'd rather them start from the start.
It is. We can clean old shower doors. We can remove stains from countertops. So it's we can do that, but it's always best and cheaper to do it before that happens.
I agree with that, and people definitely need to be calling you and having you take care of this, because like I said, I love this. I am such a big fan. So obviously they need to do it too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Great to be here. Thank you.
We're out here on location at this incredible Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Lisa O'Donnell. Tell us about this community.
Boulder Ranch is an intimate enclave of 51 home sites. It's a gated community, and all of our home sites range from 3/4 of an acre all the way up to 3.5 acres.
That is incredible, and it is beautiful out here. But first, tell us a little bit about the homes.
Oh my goodness, our homes range from 3,600 all the way up to 6,700 feet.
Oh my gosh.
3-car garage standard all the way up to 5-car.
Well, and there's other features and amenities that come with it.
Oh my goodness, yes. We start at a higher level here at Boulder Ranch. We have our signature series Wolf appliances, beautiful windows, soaring ceilings, and of course, the views.
Oh, you can't get enough of the views. I mean, like I said, it is gorgeous out here.
What we do have is unobstructed views of Tom's Thumb, Weaver's Needle, Four Peaks, and we back right up to the Sonoran Preserve, so you're steps away from mountain biking, hiking, top-rated trails, and just minutes away after you're done hiking, go down to any of the restaurants from Fleming's to Mastro's, or just go work out at the Four Seasons and have a cocktail.
And what are the prices out here?
We start right around $1.3.5 million.
Oh, perfect. Remind everybody, how do you get out here?
Oh my goodness. What you do, depending on where you're coming, the 101, you would get off at Pima, and you will head north up to Happy Valley. You'll turn right, just follow that all the way up to Jomex, and you can't miss us.
All right, everybody has to check it out. Thank you so much.
I know, thank you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Sean Cogan with Hall of Frames.
Nice to
and
meet
first
you.
tell everybody a little bit about the company.
So the company was founded by my grandparents in 1975
Wow.
out of a small store that was lined like a hall, and there was a lot of frames in there, and so they decided to call it the Hall of Frames, and that's how it got the name the Hall of Frames.
Oh, that is so cool.
Kind of.
Well, and I love that there's like so many different things you kind of do in there. So, I mean, obviously it's not just a little hall anymore.
It's grown to a many number of services. A lot of people haven't custom framed before, and you get like a jersey or a piece of art or a poster or a photograph, and you're like, what am I going to do with this? And other than just going to a traditional store and finding something out of the box, you can come in and our designers will help you create anything at just about any budget level, from small to high. There's printing you can do these days. Everyone's their own photographer. We do printing on canvas, acrylic, aluminum.
Wow.
And the big one right now is frame mirrors, because of the home modeling industry and how frame mirrors are custom frame mirrors are a little more about form and function as opposed to something you'd also get off the box that we can tailor to your bathroom.
I didn't even realize you guys did that much. I mean, I knew you had some really cool stuff, but that is amazing. So I know there are so many people that are gonna wanna get in there because it like helps decorate your home. It finishes it off, but at the same time, you did say, you know, it could be a cool jersey or something that they wanna do. So basically, they just need to come into the store and you guys can help them out, or is it better for them to call and kind of set up an appointment to talk to somebody?
They can go on our website, hallframes.com, and you can get all sorts of crazy ideas about what you can do with your specific item. If you have a newspaper article or a jersey, you can see different things that we've done. We have like really good photography, and then you can come in the store and we'll help you design it from the ground up.
I love it. All right, well, they definitely need to do that. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Lennar is excited to introduce Heritage Asante, their newest active adult community. This stunning gated neighborhood in Surprise is set against an awe-inspiring Sonoran Desert backdrop. Heritage boasts incredible amenities such as 9-hole putting course, pickleball, bocce courts, a resort-style pool, and much more. There are 10 innovative floor plans offering 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, and range from 1,238 to 2,559 square feet of living space. One plan offers a multi-generational design with a private suite attached to the main home. Lennar now offers self-guided tours for the first time ever. All you need is to provide a few key pieces of information, and we will send you a unique code to access the models of your choice. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-200s. For more information, call 602-661-2581 or visit their website at lennar.com.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. We're out here on location at Hacienda Lighting's beautiful new showroom, and we're here with David Pritchett Jr. And I do love, I mean, the lighting is amazing, but there's so much more that you have to offer.
Yeah, we don't just sell pretty lights. We know everything about recessed lighting, under cabinet lighting, home automation control systems, the whole thing. And our lighting consultants, Barb and Diane, I think are the best in town, and they're well versed in everything that we sell here.
Well, of course they are. And okay, I know that there are so many options here, but there's so much more that people can also choose from.
Of course. I mean, we have catalogs and the online catalog. There's just thousands and thousands of choices, and we try to narrow it down to find what you really want.
Well, I appreciate that because it's hard enough to make a decision with as many amazing things that you do have here, so I do appreciate that. But I also love the fact that you have everything on the iPhone.
Yes, everything in here can be controlled by a smartphone, either an iPhone or Android, including ceiling fans, cabinet lighting, recessed lighting. Everything can be now controlled by a tablet or a smartphone.
That is truly amazing, making everybody's lives so much easier.
So much easier.
Okay, and I tell people, you gotta get in your car, you gotta come check out this and just see for themselves how truly amazing it is. Tell everybody exactly where you're located.
We're just east of the 101 on Bell Road. It's 16641 North 91st Street.
Okay, and what are your hours?
We're 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and Saturday by appointment.
Perfect. Okay, like I said, everybody needs to just come check it out.
They do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Daniel Walsh with Next Generation Tree Care. And tell us a little bit about your company.
My company offers complete tree care services, and we really try to focus on customer service.
Nice.
And delivering what the customer's expectations are. I personally do all sales and consultations and most of the pruning to ensure that that happens.
Well,
with every customer.
That is fantastic, because it's hard for people. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I need someone that can come and take care of my trees. Because I've had every situation where it's been, I know, isn't it like every 6 months or so that someone should come out or prune them?
It really depends. Some trees are higher maintenance. They require frequent pruning. Palo Verde trees are one of those trees.
Gotcha.
If you don't prune them frequently, they'll get wind damage very easily. But generally, annual pruning maintenance is what's required to maintain most of the trees that grow here in the valley.
Oh, that's good to know. And then I also know that, hey, heaven forbid, one of your trees looks like it's not doing well. You can come out and try to see if you can salvage the trees, correct?
Absolutely. We offer a number of services. Tree health evaluation generally comes with a written report. It's very basic, straightforward. We look for obvious signs, visual things, and check the irrigation, because that's generally the number one cause of decline of trees.
Really?
Yeah, improper irrigation.
Okay, so I know people definitely need to remember to water more. And then I know you kind of mentioned real quick about there's the canopy coverage, like the importance of people can plant, they need to plant more trees basically.
Yeah, and maintaining those high value trees, those legacy trees, those large trees on your property, those trees really benefit you, they're an asset to your property, and they're an asset to the environment. Those trees help lower our city heat island effect. And university studies have shown it can be quite impactful.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, well, people definitely need to call you and make sure that the trees are getting cared for properly. And even if they want to plant a tree, any of that, either way, you're going to help them out.
We would love the opportunity.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Del Webb is excited to welcome you to Sun City Anthem at Merrill Ranch in Florence, Arizona. This vibrant 55-plus active adult community offers resort-style living and new homes for sale, designed for your active lifestyle. Here you have plenty of choices on how to spend your day. With world-class amenities like an expansive recreation center, indoor and outdoor pools, clubs and classes, an on-site restaurant, and an 18-hole golf course managed by Troon Golf, you can focus on personal enrichment in new and exhilarating ways. There are 10 home designs to choose from that have 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 4 baths, and range from over 1,500 square feet to almost 2,500 square feet. From open, single-level designs to kitchens that work perfectly for how you use them, our homes are designed with you in mind and include features that will enhance the lifestyle you love. Prices start in the high 200s. For more information, call 520-729-2205 or go to their website at delweb.com/suncityanthem.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandts Interiors can help you sort through all of the decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandts opened its doors over 72 years ago. There's a reason they have been around so long. It is their commitment to provide exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brandts use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together, from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum near Paradise Valley Mall. For more information, call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of our design experts about your interior fashion products. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brandtsinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, Your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm excited to be here at Amerifirst Financial with Austin Camus. And what is going on with you?
There is a lot going on, actually.
I know.
Lots of deals coming through. But you know, I mainly wanted to start just by giving all the viewers just a quick background on, you know, what I've been doing in the industry so far.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for about 7 years now, and you know, I had the pleasure of getting in the industry with my father, Ricky Camus, you know, who's
He's a legend.
Literally, you took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, he is a legend in this industry. So 7 years ago, when I got into the industry, I've been able to have hands-on experience with any type of loan scenario. So I'm very grateful to have the expertise passed down from him to me. And mainly what I wanted to talk about was first-time home buyers.
Okay.
Because I'm a first-time home buyer and I'm going to be purchasing in the next couple months, and a ton of my friends are in the same exact situation as I am. So if I can, you know, use this to spread that information, you know, that's definitely a good thing. So what I'm doing right now, I'm using one of the DPA programs that we have at Amerifirst, and I'm literally only coming in with $1,800 to purchase my home.
That's it?
Right? Isn't that insane?
That is.
So many people think that you need to come in with some huge lump sum of money, but for me and college students, you know, around the world, there's some saving grace to, you know, buy a home and start investing in real estate, which I'm glad that I get to be on the show with you and, you know, spread that word.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people, you think $1,800. I mean, that's nothing. When you're renting a place, you're having to put that as a deposit, and then you don't even get a lot of that back when you're getting out of it.
Right.
So, I mean, that really is
fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm always telling people, when you're on the fence, younger especially, you think, oh, I can't afford it. I know I'm just not in that position financially. But really, all they have to do is call you up, and you can kind of go through everything with them and figure out where they stand, correct?
Yep, exactly. And it's really not that hard of a process. Literally, we just get on the phone, I take your application, I'll let you know exactly what documentation I need to verify everything, and from there, I'm gonna let you know exactly what, you know, you qualify for and how much down you need to come with.
Oh, sounds perfect. All right, well, everybody just needs to pick up that phone and call you.
They do, yes, they definitely do, because I'm building a portfolio right now, and it's gonna serve me later, you know, in my lifetime, and I know that it's gonna help out a ton of people starting now compared to, you know, years from now. So.
Exactly. All right, well, then they definitely need to call. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.